Good morning, everyone, and a special welcome to Princess Polly's CEO, Catherine Tuick, who joins us for today's presentation. International media monitoring agency Meltwater proposes a fantastic opportunity for your business, Princess Polly, to gather customer insights and fuel your business from the outside in. They're an innovative agency specialising in social and digital media like Facebook, blogs, and online communities, the majority of the same platforms as Princess Polly operate. Like Princess Polly, Meltwater proposes both a tangible and intangible product. They offer account managing and consulting, as well as software and digital programs to monitor all the various channels Princess Polly uses on a daily basis. And as we all know from our own news feeds, that can be a lot of channels. Their mission is to help businesses steer brand perceptions, gather marketing intelligence, and guide business strategy, all from the outside in, so customer to business. This means all your campaigns and your Facebook posts, your press releases, and all your other interactions with customers are driven by their own wants and needs first, and this means they are more likely to love what your company are doing. Meltwater is no small fish. In fact, since their beginning in 2001, they have expanded into 41 cities to gather clients in over 108 countries. They have such a large reach, they are perfect for a company like Princess Polly, looking to not only grow national presence, but expand into international markets as well. But of course, all industries face difficulties, and as Meltwater operates in the mostly digital field, they are very similar to the difficulties Princess Polly tried to overcome in their daily operations online. Billions of editorial, media and social media discussions happen all the time. So how do we listen to what's relevant to your business? Market performance and trends, along with patterns, are constantly changing. So we need real-time information and updates. Princess Polly are constantly engaging on cluttered social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram. So with millions of people searching and engaging every day, how do we target influencers? A fashion brand like Princess Polly, driven by influencers and with stiff competition from other female online fashion brands, you want to be the first business to target these people and get their attention first. But with an overload of data and consumer information, there is an ever-growing need to synthesize and analyze data to benchmark against competition. So where does Meltwater sit in terms of its competitors? Meltwater is the second largest media monitoring agency in Australia, second only to Isentia. Isentia is an Australian-run business with over 30 years' experience, however only operate in the Asia-Pacific region, not internationally like Meltwater. Isentia took over the Australian Associated Press and therefore gained many government contracts and had a monopoly over the industry, as government contracts tend to bring in the most revenue. This was before Meltwater came onto the Australian scene in 2006. Meltwater had such a fast rise that it was stated as the only competitor to Isentia by the Australian Competition and Consumer Commission for their scoping paper for their acquisition of the Australian Associated Press. There are other competitors who position themselves as leaders in social analytics, like Localwise, Sprinkler and Lift Matrix. However, they are not based in Australia. Princess Polly is a largely Australian-based company, so an agency in Australia would be a better fit, as they would have more relevant data and statistics. Based in Australia are Dialogics and Canberra, who hold some big-name clients, but do not provide the international scope nor many of the unique social and digital media benefits Meltwater has to offer. These benefits can be seen in the various products Meltwater has to offer. Their full contract and account management comes with a tailored quote depending on the size and requirement of the business. It gives access to the Meltwater Buzz app and monitors, analyzes, distributes and engages with their customers and customer data and condenses them into real-time dashboards. These include things like measuring coverage by location, gauging campaign success, management of press and social media, and also customer interaction by reaching out to influencers and releasing posts through maximum impact. These measures and results are all key to Princess Polly's business. As we've talked about changing trends and patterns, we need to keep up to date with customer information. As most of the operations is online, this is seemingly impossible with all of the data. Meltwater can condense it all quick and easy, so you as a business can use it and disseminate to your staff to provide key customer insights for your business. For smaller to mid-range businesses who can't afford the annual contract, Meltwater offers a range of apps and software to assist in in-house business monitoring without a physical consultant. Meltwater Buzz is an app for contracted businesses only, so that's only available if you're in an annual contract. Meltwater Mobile is a free mobile service, better for smaller companies, purely social media based, as it covers more basic platforms than the paid version. Meltwater Executive Alerts is a unique tool which updates executives with real-time data and allows them to disseminate it down to whichever staff or store they would like to. The Outside Inside app is an industry monitoring tool also unique to Meltwater that benchmarks your company against competitors in terms of things like media coverage and consumer sentiment. An app like this would be largely useful for Princess Polly as you and your main competitors operate in a purely online setting where things are changing all the time. The Outside Inside app gives real-time notifications of industry events, changes and updates, which are also then passed on to executives and other levels of the company, from store managers in metro locations to all the people in head office. For a medium scope brand like Princess Polly starting to move internationally, these apps and the full package software would be ideal, as in-house marketing team can at least begin to get some real-time customer insights and receive the support they need when they need it from the Meltwater team. This gives an opportunity to test the software out first and see how it works before you're locked into contract. Meltwater has many successful clients across Australia that are utilising all these tools to benefit their business. Light and Easy and Bridgestone are just two of many, including the University of Newcastle and Ozfilm. Both testimonials demonstrate how Meltwater acts as a guiding tool rather than an invasive service that turns everything into numbers. It helps answer the who, what, where and why of your customers. These companies also enjoy the benefits Meltwater has to offer, like webinars and academic articles, which can be used as free tools and learning guides for your in-house marketing department as well as other staff. All these companies face the same decision as you, and it is a very difficult one between what company to pick to trust this part of your business with. Meltwater's biggest competitor is Isentia, but when it comes to Princess Polly, I believe Meltwater offers a more unique and tailored social media and online presence than what Isentia could give you. Meltwater is a data-fueled service compared to Isentia, which is a full media monitoring service which uses physical eyes and ears to sift through all types of media. As you mostly operate online, data and keyword-driven searches provide a less expensive alternative and probably are more accurate when dealing with that amount of data and information. Although you cannot physically gain as much knowledge and references as physical human ears and eyes, the future is only moving towards digital, and this will become increasingly difficult. Meltwater is also expanding its businesses to balance out its online presence with its print and media by expanding partnerships with people like TV Eyes and Copy Agency Limited, and this offers its clients a more diverse range of information and data. As you can see, Meltwater has a variety of tools and products that could benefit Princess Polly on a range of levels, and I've tried to outline just a few of them today. Although it's not the biggest company like Meltwater, Princess Polly is up to date and with what's happening in real world time, and Meltwater can take your business there as well in terms of customer data. A company like Princess Polly, who focuses its energies into an intangible arena, can reap tangible benefits from things like YouTube, Facebook and online blogs if they just know how. Isentia is another good option, however they grew from traditional media forms less utilised by Princess Polly and are not as effective in analysing and synthesising online content. I hope today's talk has given you a lot to think about and inspired you to use the tools available at your disposal to drive your business in the consumer-orientated age from the outside in.